Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
You find yourself in a tavern.
Yo, we should have checked for traps.
I knew he forgot something.
I think I can reason with him.
You killed his father.
Can I have sex with it?
You could certainly try.
I'm gonna touch a sword.
Don't touch the sword!
The child is evil, right?
Obviously.
I could cast Fireball.
Always cast Fireball.
All right. Roll for it. Previously on Friday Night Quests.
Do we have any idea where Vect is?
He's out hunting Primus.
Oh, then, I mean, do we know where that is?
Yes. We just go.
Another universe for us to fuck over.
Yeah. And it's great. Think about it. If we go to that plane,
Yeah.
his home base is destroyed. Sandam is like flourishing here.
Yep.
Vect is now cornered in a plane that he isn't familiar with.
Yeah.
Versus us just twiddling our thumbs, reinforcing this shit.
Yeah.
No.
Let's go to
We're gonna go
McAnus.
to where he's most vulnerable, where he least expects it. And yeah, it's an unfamiliar terrain.
Is that
but
plane called McAnus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
McAnus?
Yep.
Wow.
Mech-anus is the correct pronunciation. So, you're still underground. You're inside Vincent, standing inside the Mordenkainen's mansion. Mm-hmm. You have Larai there with his daughter on the floor. She's unconscious. At this point, you've probably set her in one of the rooms in one of your mansion-like beds or couches.
There's guest rooms
where she can rest and recover.
Yeah.
MacLeod is with you. He has been resurrected thanks to Izzy, and
What's he doing?
he's kind of preparing. You see that he has his essentially
He's, like, oiling up his body, or
Could you imagine, if you're just, walking down the hallway, look to the left, and there's Michael in his own room just, oiling his body, and you're
that's exactly what I think's happening.
gonna walk, but I'm gonna just linger. I will linger.
Does Larai have a chance to make a new mace for Michael? Because I'm assuming he doesn't have anything.
He doesn't. He just came back in his naked angel self.
And how is he oiling up his body? We didn't give him any oils.
Can you?
The mansion has oils.
The mansion
for
has a lot of
show.
oils.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's have a scene together where two of my NPCs negotiate getting a mace. No, Larai goes out. He has to leave Vincent, obviously, because he can't make it out of Magic Mansion stuff, and he can't make it out of Worm. So he goes outside into the cavern, and with the stones, basically mixing as many of the materials and minerals he can find to forge a pretty cool cave mace, and gives it to Michael.
Tyrone's gonna go
As
out,
well as we know, makes him bike shorts.
Tyrone's gonna go out there and
Awesome.
just keep an eye out there, because now that Sendam rules again, I don't know, I'm just a little nervous about being in limbo, so he's just gonna keep an eye out. Tyrone, by the way, we forgot to give him some psychic damage that he took, so he is at 1 hit point still.
Damn.
No.
So, yeah.
Well, the good news is that
Jesus?
Jesus is the reason for the season. Go ahead. Continue with
perfect.
the
Okay,
podcast.
perfect.
The end.
What's the other good news?
The other
What's
good
the
news
other
I got the good news. I don't know why I was waiting. All right, there we go.
is that we're responsible for Sendam's return to power.
Yeah, but it's also...
I can live with that.
He's also a tyrant.
I know, but, at least we got a little bit of back pocket on that one.
That's true. That's true. We have a little negotiating power.
Yeah, when you guys are negotiating for your campaign and your political influence,
Right.
you'd be like, "Hey, remember that time?"
Right.
I'm assuming that, Izzy, you're going to prepare some new spells.
You know what they say about when you assume.
So
Make an ass out of yourself.
I'm wondering if you can prepare Healing Word and then put it into the Wand of Storing. So that way we have a
Your wand?
Yeah.
Your wand, not Izzy's wand?
Well, I mean, whoever wants the Wand of Storing. I just think it would be helpful to have someone with it. I'm not going to give it to Tyrone because that's silly.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in this fight for very long.
Oh, that's a sad assumption. But
Well, now Tyrone, believe it or not, is kind of like what a regular human is with 1
sure.
HP.
sure.
But he's also, he also has 2 7th level spell slots still, and he's got some magic.
Like a human.
Is it...
What's up?
Is it ethical to make him fight at 1 hit point?
Yeah, he's not even a real thing.
He
Now
came
you
into
sound
this-
like me.
Are we saying
have
this
switched.
out loud? Are we saying this in front of Tyrone?
He came into this
You
world.
haven't. That hasn't stopped you in the
That's
past.
true. Tyrone, pull
Remember,
gears.
I was like, it's not a real person. Or is he? Westworld has opened my eyes, you guys. We should be nice to everything.
He came into this world for a purpose, and he's gonna see it through.
Okay.
He would like to survive. He has ideas of how he might, or at least might do some damage on the way out. But
Can he procreate?
no,
I like to think that the greatest joy a simulacrum can have is to die doing what he loved.
like Mr. Mixie's.
Like Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Meeseeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the thing that he loved? What does Tyrone love?
I mean, he did find faith in Bahamut.
Oh.
So there's that.
And Bahamut is powerful enough to gift a soul to a simulacrum if she's into it.
She.
Uh-huh.
Bahamut.
Always.
Bahamut's a she.
Gender
Bahamut the-
fluid.
Gender.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, can we put a healing word in the wand of storing, and then let's figure out who should have it.
Who's gonna hold the wand?
I'm thinking maybe Horace.
Oh, so
that's bad for your action economy, though.
I
Yeah.
can hold a wand.
Well, the thing is what? Can anybody trigger the wand?
Anyone can, but the last time you triggered it, you turned blue, and
Oh,
a bunch of
that's
football-shaped jellyfish came out of your chest and died.
I'm still blue.
You are still blue.
Yeah.
Which
Which I'm into actually now. I've kind of found a new
What kind of blue? Are you like a turquoise?
cerulean.
Ooh, Mediterranean blue.
I would say we don't need to give Izzy the
I
wand
have heal?
because
I can't find
yeah,
my
but I
healing
think
world.
well, healing word is only a first level spell.
Jay, quick
It's a
question.
bonus action for you.
What do blue keepers at the estates do?
Oh, the Blue Keepers?
Yeah.
They specifically hoard and keep an eye on all of the blueberry parfaits that are made for.
That's it?
Yeah, they're just Blue Keepers.
So specialized. All right. Well,
There is-
Oxidized armor.
There is no such thing as Blue Keepers.
so when I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a blue keeper, and my parents were like, "No, that's not."
Well, you know what Blue Keepers are? The Kemp estates have a special brand of cereal, and they're like on the blueberry Kellogg's, and it's like, get your Blue Keepers, and it's
Right.
like, start your day with a fresh bowl of Blue
Yeah,
Keepers.
don't be a piece of shit. Eat your blues. Eat your blueies.
Yeah, if you want to do
Explains so much.
if you want to do heal's really good.
Heal is higher level.
heal is higher
but I don't
level,
know if it
though.
can fit in the wand.
The wand will store anything. The question, or I think it will. I mean, it's sort of plane shift. I think that's the same level as heal. The problem with heal is that it's burning one of your higher level
It
spells.
is, and I don't want to
I think
do that.
healing word is good because then you have it prepared as a bonus action, and I can just use it. I think I'm the best one to hold it.
Yeah.
I can use it to just keep someone in the fight. That's
Yeah.
I mean that's really what
Yeah.
healing word is good for. Is
Oh,
like,
hold on.
oh, we're in death saving.
You could
throw
always
territory.
punch it up to a higher
We
level.
have more
too.
help. I mean, we have Mike Yale.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe Larai could have the healing.
Oh, is Larai agreed to come with us on this dangerous?
we haven't
journey?
discussed, and that's a good question.
Just shove the wand into his hands.
Be
And
like, this will protect you.
Because we're planning to go to Mechanus, and once
Mechanus.
once Michael has his mace back, which I'm assuming he does at this point.
He does, yeah.
He's finished oiling himself up.
Yeah, he's gonna go do that now. It takes a while because
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you don't want to get it in the wings because it can really mess with him. So he's got to be real careful about how he does
How
it.
big is Mike Yale?
He's pretty sizable. He's
9
about
feet tall,
He's about
right?
9 feet tall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
9 feet tall, green skin.
Green skin.
bald with bicycle shorts now.
Wow. So me and him are kind of like similar. Both colored skin. Both tall.
Yeah,
Both ripped.
You should go talk to him about
beautiful
it.
babies.
Both spend hours oiling ourselves.
There you go.
You should swap techniques.
Oh yeah. I'll help him.
Discuss
Oh,
progress.
you can both-
perfect.
Not
You can
in
both
a
fly.
sexual
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Not in a sexual way.
You both fly.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
my
that's right. I
gosh.
fly now.
You do.
Yeah.
I always kind of forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk.
Okay,
We'll talk.
so you guys go into a separate room to the oil room. I
I
guess.
just follow him and watch him
Oh.
for a while, quietly.
Sitting in the corner.
Horace, ask him what we should be prepared for. He's fought Modrons before. Ask him what we should be prepared for in Mechanus.
Sweeney, if you're not willing to oil yourself up, you don't belong in this room.
I'm asking you. I'm gonna stay in the doorway.
In the
just like-
window?
in the window. Yeah, the oiling room has a window.
What you doing up there,
It has
Sweeney?
an
Look at the
internal window looking into it.
I'm assuming you're
What are you
doing this in the
doing?
sauna.
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to ask?
Just why does the sauna have a window? That's way worse.
You're letting all the hot air
so
out.
people can look in.
The strangest thing about this is that Mike Yale's probably in there, and you're like peeking your head out the door, like, "What do you want?"
Just ask him some stuff about Mechanus, if he knows anything.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think we know anything.
All right. Well, if we get to that.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Mike. Yale.
Yes. What is it?
Can I help?
With the... I'm just preparing for battle.
I don't mean to laugh, but it just brings me so much joy to see somebody who enjoys oiling themselves as much as I do.
You oil yourself as well.
Every morning, every night.
It keeps me fast. Keeps me greased.
People can't grab a hold of all your nethers. I mostly oil
Right.
my nethers.
Well, don't just stand there.
He slams the jar of oil down
All right,
in front
I'll
of
start
you.
greasing up his back.
Oh, I thought you were going to grease yourself.
Oh, sorry. All right. I think I used too much.
And you guys oil,
Okay.
oil yourselves.
So one bro to another. What's
Yes.
up with Mechanus?
Mechanus.
Yes.
It is deserted.
I mean, what was it like before?
I mean, it was a place of order, law. I did not, obviously different gods have different celestial servants. I was not a servant to Primus, who, if I don't know if you know, rules over Mechanus, but it was a place of, I would assume, prosperity and order.
Any dragons up in that bitch?
No, not the Mechanus. It is, well, it was filled with the armies of the Modrons, which are the powerful servants of Primus. Typically, maybe you've seen them before, they're like geometric.
Yeah, we met one. I met a triangle one.
Really? Yeah. They're powered by gears and
Say no
metal
more.
internal organs.
Say no more, we met one. My mom used to tell me stories of mechanical dragons. You're telling me not a single mechanical dragon?
No, I have never seen a mechanical dragon.
What, you've been everywhere on Mechanus?
I have not.
Let's chill with the you know everything about Mechanus.
You keep, even you're getting me to say it, it's Mechanus. It's not Mechanus.
Man, we have so much fun oiling ourselves, don't we? All right, Star Wars wipe.
It's an oil wipe,
But it's really slow.
it's a greasy wipe.
Yeah, I've never seen a Star Wars wipe that goes really, really slow. Oh, we're in like 2 scenes for a while here.
It's a split screen now.
So what do you do?
Oh my god.
So, what'd you learn?
Oh, a split screen.
You're back.
Wipe to me being
Wipe
done.
to you.
But on the other side, you're still
just-
getting greased up.
It's just a time jump.
What did I learn? So deserted for one.
Oh.
I mean, everything he said we basically already know. A place of order and mechs and mechanicals.
The
It's in the name.
opposite of this.
in
Well,
the name.
here's a question then.
Sure.
If it's deserted, do we think Primus is there?
Oh, because he's the god of Mechanus?
He's the guy who Vect is Vect is looking to go kill.
Remind me who this god is again?
Primus is the god of order. He made the spawning stone, accidentally created the Sladi, and I think is the last person holding the gate on Carceri.
Yeah.
Is Mechanus his plane?
His domain, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so are we...
I should have given you more context before I sent you in. You're a little bit like Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates. I should have refreshed you after the long rest.
Kelly and Izzy at the same exact time are showing me a map of the plains.
Izzy drew a map.
and
So it's
she's
the-
pointing to
It's
Mechanus.
the opposite of basically where we've been this entire time.
It's across the entire
It's
reality.
across
Yeah.
the entire-
It's reverse limbo.
We are right now in the ultimate plane of chaos, and we're about to go into the ultimate plane of bureaucracy.
Well, okay. Follow me on this.
Maybe.
Vect is looking for Primus. Wouldn't he have checked Mechanus by now?
I thought the
don't
reason we were
know.
going is because
Yeah.
we got good information that he was there right now searching for Primus.
We got good information he was searching for Primus. We guessed Mechanus.
Because that's where Primus holds domain. But if MacLeod is saying that it's completely deserted,
Then
then
who's he
maybe
holding domain over? Yeah.
then Primus might not be there. He might be somewhere else, like in Bitopia,
Right.
Well, I think Mechanus is probably our best bet
to start.
to like ask around, even though it's deserted. Fucking, we can talk to rocks. She's
Yeah,
magic.
because things are underground too. But
Maybe.
I mean, did you understand how MacLeod knew? Does he have like a sense where he could feel things through rocks and stones, or is he more of a visual angel?
Should we go back and ask? Does the
No.
wipe
I can go.
The wipe is still going, so you can
I
just
can-
cross
I'm
through the
just gonna-
screen.
ahead.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead, Kate. Go ahead, Izzy.
Whoop-a-da, I'm in the room, but I am a squirrel.
Okay, so the door creaks open and a little squirrel scampers in.
Hello. Boy, you are big when I'm this little. I'm Izzy.
Ah! Magical woodland creature, what are you doing here?
I have a couple questions about Mechanus.
I have never encountered your kind. What are you, Fae?
I am a druid. I'm a giraffe now.
And you turn into a giraffe. Wait.
Whoa.
Yeah. What up? Oh, now I'm bigger than
Oh,
you.
oh,
I'm sorry, is this Izzy?
How's the air down there? Yeah. No, I'm back to my.
And he
normal me.
slowly lowers his stone mace.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I was a bit caught off guard.
It's okay.
What do you want?
So I have a couple questions on your perceptions of realities. Do you have a minute?
Certainly. Well, what can I help with?
So if you're saying that Mechanus is deserted, how do you know that it's deserted? Are you able to see through planes, through walls, stone, nature?
I can sense the nature of reality around me, but mostly I know it's deserted because, well, when the Modrons couldn't find Primus anymore, they left Mechanus, and they entered my celestial realm, which is where you found me, if you remember. The Modrons, essentially, the planes started opening into one another, and in, I assume, a attempt to reclaim their god, started attacking everywhere. They attacked my plane. There was a great battle between the Asamar, my fellow angel brothers, and the many Modrons, and many died.
And that was in Mount Celestia?
That's correct.
And that was the battle that we ripped you out of with your brother.
No, unfortunately, I guarded that tower for as long as I could until several of the devils moved into Mount Celestia and attacked it. My recent battle took me to one of the 9 hells where I was waging war. The lines have become quite blurred these days, but there are few of us left.
Okay, but did Primus come with you to Mount Celestia during those first devil battles?
Unfortunately, I haven't laid eyes on Primus in a very long time. I believe neither have the Modrons as well. It's why they were so... They killed many of my brothers, but they were distraught. They had no idea where he was.
Okay, well that's helpful. Thank you. Do you need anything else while you're here? I'm not gonna get it for you, but
No, but I'd like to understand what our next plan of attack is. How do we stop Vect? Do we know where he is?
Vect is going to want to go after Primus since he's the last remaining gods of all of the realms and planes and domains. So we're trying to get to him before Vect does to convince him to join our side so we could all team up and smash Vect to a creamy little pulp. Unless he's hot, and then I might fuck him. And then we'll smash him to a hot, steamy little pulp.
Okay.
You said creamy first.
Oh, okay. What are you doing in here?
I'm still oiling.
Get
I wasn't done oiling.
Did you come back for a second layer?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just come in too.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay,
welcome.
great. We're all in here. Yes, that's the plan.
Okay.
Hi, MacLeod.
So we're trying to understand
Hello,
where Primus
sweetie.
could be, but this helps. We have an order. First, we should check out Mechanus. But you're very convinced he's not there.
We find Primus, we find.
You say check out Mechanus. You mean leave Limbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good here.
I mean, but you know, maybe this is something I can sense, but we cannot leave this plane. It is locked by something.
Au contraire, my little feathered friend. We have a worm who could tunnel through planes. And we have
Is that what this worm is that I'm inside?
Vincent, yes.
Oh.
Vincent's a very powerful, very helpful 4th member of the Velvet League.
But that means we just won't be able to plane shift. We'll have to go through the portal and through the astral sea.
Yes.
Neat.
Again.
Well, it's fine. We'll fly out through Vincent. We'll go up to the surface.
Yeah.
We'll fly.
So we can go. It's just we're trying to understand where to point the worm.
Yeah.
Where to go. We're not going to go to a place where you know in your bones they are not there. Primus may be in Mount Celestia. Primus may be hiding in the Beastlands.
Do we have a spell that could lead us to Primus?
Well, the answer is probably no, but let me check the phrasing of the spell. I think I have to know someone. I was going to try to cast Sending.
And Sweeney, if you're going to be in the sauna, you got to take your pants off.
Yeah. Gotta
This
lose
is-
pants. Come on. I didn't bring you back for nothing. Thank you. That's
Gross.
Floop.
Thank you.
They're just around my ankles, just like the bare minimum.
You're like looking up something.
Yes, I have my spell book out.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
What's
It's about
the night-
relaxation, Sweeney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't cast Sending on Primus because I haven't met him. So, and we can't scry on someone who's not in our reality.
But MacLeod have you met him? Like, personally?
I have encountered him before. I would not say I have, as the custom that you humans do, shake hands with.
Have you seen him?
Yes, I have seen him before.
Maybe Lorai could link our minds so that I will gain your familiarity with him and try to send a message to Primus. That's the only hope we have of at all contacting him. Then I have to convince him that we're not shitheads, which that's a tall order.
Yep. That.
Well,
But first things first.
Let's assume that's impossible.
First things first. Let's see if we can even make contact.
We can also just head to Mechanus and see what we'll see.
Maybe.
There might be somebody there who knows more than MacLeod. No offense.
Something to be mindful of, though. We need to go through the portal, and on the way through that portal, we fought a lot of Githyanki and a dragon. We killed a lot of stuff, and they were like fishermen and stuff. Like, it wasn't like a full fortified thing, but it was weird.
You're saying every time we go through that portal, it's a dangerous...
It's a minefield, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Which is, I mean, rock and roll. Let's do it.
Yeah, hip-hop lifestyle.
Yep. Can't stop, won't stop.
No, we actually can't stop.
we can't.
I don't know how to stop Vincent.
I do.
Well, let's see if we can send a message
Okay.
To our parents?
to Primus, maybe. See if we can't.
Okay.
So first, Lorai needs to link your minds.
See if we can get some info out of. I don't know if this will allow for me to cast the spell, but it's the only hope we have. Actually,
Oh,
Is
and quick question,
Yes, me.
and Mike Yale can hear this. Is Lorai's daughter going to get over the whole elder brain deal?
that.
Should
yeah.
we go check on them?
Yeah, let's go talk to Lorai.
Okay.
We have
You go to find Lorai, who are after he's come back in crafting the mace. He's by his daughter's side in one of the guest rooms, sitting. She's still unconscious after for who knows how she got unconscious.
Lorai, you've had experience with this before. This control.
I have seen it before.
Does it wear off?
We were talking about ways to potentially remove it. One of the thoughts we had was greater restoration.
I've heard that it can be, or that it has been before removed. I have never seen it done before. We've tried many things, but what they do is beyond my means and beyond my people's means.
Izzy, do you have greater restoration?
Hell yeah. Always.
Oh, I think this might work on her.
Okay. Okay, let me
Give
pull
it a try.
Let's see if we got the coin for it, though.
100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust. I'm sure Lorai can provide that for you.
I can give you 100 gold.
Well, we need diamond dust.
Diamond dust.
Right.
So you tell it to Lorai. Lorai quickly gets up and runs out, and takes some time over the next hour forging diamond dust.
Oh, that's true. We didn't have to negotiate with him because it's his daughter.
Yeah.
It's like, how are we going to get him to make us diamond dust?
This was the easiest thing he's ever done. He runs back in and brings you the essentially bags of diamond dust.
Lorai, what's her name?
Her name is Ine.
Ine. Okay.
It's lovely.
What's her favorite color? No, this helps. Trust me.
Your favorite color is orange.
Okay. I love that color.
Does this help with the restoration?
Yeah, it's funny. Like when you're restoring people or like bringing people back, essentially what you see is just awe. And so when you see all, you need to convince it to come back into the shape and essence that you know of as like your daughter or your friend or your whatever. So
Lorai, I suggest you get really high before you hear Izzy talk about her magic.
yeah.
If this will help, then I will do
So
whatever
you gotta
is
like
necessary.
talk to it. Like when I called Horace back from the void, it was more of just like, we got a shit ton of drugs and a topless lady over here, and then this little light just comes out, but it's also a smell, you know?
Izzy, I read a book about this, and you didn't have to do that to me.
Okay. Wait, what? You can read?
Let's
Wait.
let's not distract her from the current
Okay.
task.
Do it.
Greater restoration.
All right.
Positive energy. I'm doing deliberate. Oh gosh, effects. Okay.
I mean, it's
try.
our best shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
Or
think of-
wish.
So-
Wish is...
Yeah, that would be a super cool thing if I had it still.
I
Remember
know. I
when we
keep
lost
mentioning it. Like, I don't mean to hurt your
But
feelings.
here's the thing. I'm very keenly aware that it would have been very helpful, like, a week later than I lost it when we met Vect.
Can I just say, guys, it's really cool that I know about magic now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna double? Are you going to be
What
a
do you
fighter?
mean by that?
Are you going to
No.
maybe like start leveling up as a
No,
wizard?
like you
come
nerds?
on.
No.
Come on.
No.
All
No.
right.
My mom already isn't proud of me, so I don't want to make her any less proud.
You can fly. You can,
Maybe she is proud of me.
like you're blue.
That came out. That's like maybe that's how I'm always feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being a wizard's not going to change that. So
But it's
I think
what's
she'll
in your
accept you for
heart.
whoever you are.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend copious hours studying magical scrolls and spells? And
no, I'm going to be a sorcerer. I'm going to seek my own
Nice.
blood stuff.
Nice.
Or you could be a warlock. Just make a pact with something horrible.
Well, that sounds nice.
Vect is on a time crunch, so let's really.
yeah,
just,
let's move on.
let's just.
Oh, I don't know.
So what is this?
I got time. We can make time.
Yeah, don't we have some time travel spells?
No.
Are you sure? Which
Yes.
class gives you that? I want to learn that one.
Reddit.
Actually, well,
Fan made on Reddit.
druids do have some premonition, or there is one class that gives you premonition. It's like the
there,
night- the-
there are spells that can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You can like see into the future, and then you come back.
There's not a spell called Time Walk?
Are you?
I don't think so. No. There's
That-
time stop.
I believe it's a magic card.
Oh, it's a magic card.
Nerds.
Dude, I've been reading some forbidden books.
the ancient deck building game that was
Yeah.
destroyed in
It was
the annals of
It was
time.
forbidden in the Estates. We only were allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
All right. So
All right, I'm gonna have to imbue her and I with a ton of positive energy. So I need to get a little pumped first because I'm a little tired, seen a lot of shit.
Well, you're in a sauna. Oh, we're not in a sauna.
No,
not
you're in a
yet.
guest room.
We can be in the sauna.
Yeah, can you move that in here?
We'll just drag the chair in.
drag the bed in there.
Yeah. We have like 800 Michael,
That's right. Tons
Or
of
Sweeney's.
servants.
oh, Sweeney's, yeah.
100
Yeah.
Sweeneys.
No, Michael is the player.
Right. They could be Michael's.
Yeah.
It's your imagination.
All servant Sweeneys are called Michaels from here
Yeah,
on out.
that's
If
right.
It's canon.
Servant Sweeney is called Michael.
all the Michaels and Michaels are
I know.
angels.
There's a lot of mics.
And the Mike
And
is-
we're
yeah.
speaking into mics. I always get confused. When we go, how's your mic? And I'm like, he's great.
Whoa.
He's hot.
It's looking good.
I can hear
Is your
myself.
mic hot? Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking lava.
Hey, let's make some progress.
Nah, I don't know. I'm having fun.
All right. So, what do you do to get pumped?
I'm going to do some jumping jacks.
Okay.
I'm going to just then sit down, crisscross applesauce. Okay, I'm good. Okay, where is she? Where is she?
She's laying on the bed.
Okay, I'm going to go over. I'm going to lay, I'm just going to lay my hands on her face. Da, 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 da. All right, greater
You
restoration.
just slapped her face.
Shh, I'm working. I'm working so good.
That's going to wake her up.
Wake you up. Okay, I do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit, I forgot the diamonds. Where's the diamonds? Where's the diamonds?
As the magic's happening, you're
No,
just
wait, hold
dumping
on.
the diamond dust
Wait,
on her.
where's the diamond dust?
It's right here.
Okay, thank you. Up the nose. Okay,
I knew we were going to snort diamond dust. I knew it.
Oh.
I'm thinking of my most positive thoughts.
Which isn't hard when you're on
And-
diamond dust.
No, she's on diamond dust. I'm
Well, you're getting a contact diamond
getting
dust
a
high.
contact high and thinking of all my fondest memories.
And you cast it.
Yes.
And she suddenly breathes deep. And you see the dust fly into her orifices,
All
her
of
nose
them.
and her mouth and her ears. And
Yep.
she opens her eyes, and you see the milky gray white color of her eyes fade. And you see a yellow autumny orange fold through the eyes and brighten. And she looks up at you, staring down, and she immediately goes to strike you.
I think she was tied down, wasn't she?
No, she
No,
was just
she
playing.
wasn't tied down.
Can I-
we're
can I roll
real
the
smart.
block?
Yeah.
Roll a dex save for me.
15.
That's enough. She's a little groggy. She swings and misses you. You kind of tilt your head back. She goes to swing one more time with
Inye.
as you're saying that,
Wow.
in a blur,
Oh, no.
her hand comes up at you, Izzy, and is grabbed. And she looks to her right, and there's Larai standing just above her, holding her wrist. Tears welling down his face. and pulls her close.
Aww.
Ine, is that you? And she starts to look into his eyes she hasn't seen in a long time, and then in one quick motion forgets everyone and wraps her arms around her father.
And their eyes touch.
Oh, that's how they hug here.
By the way, she's pretty for a Githyanki.
Okay, Horace. Okay, back up.
We are.
I'm gonna need you to take
You were
3
fine
steps
for half of that
backwards.
sentence.
I'm
Nick-
Githseri.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'll go back to the sauna.
You didn't need, regardless
Oh, no,
of
you can
the fact that
stay.
you mislabeled her. You just wow, she's pretty is fine.
Okay.
And then just move on.
Okay.
You don't need to add qualifiers. It's so much worse if you add
Huh?
qualifiers.
what?
And the two of them are embracing. Mikey L, who's been by the door, kind of looks at all of you and goes,
I think that maybe we give them,
and he kind of
A hug?
nods
A
his,
group hug?
nods
Group
his-
hug!
Group hug! Good idea, Mikey.
Get in here, Mike.
Let's get it.
Not you, Servant Mike.
Oh,
No,
I was about to
Michael's-
say. I was about to get
No Michaels, only Mikey L's.
No Michaels.
Just 100 people.
Group hug. Group hug, no
Everybody
Michaels.
in
Group hug, no
there.
Michaels.
Group hug, no Michaels. Michaels aren't real. I know you can hear me.
Tyrone is in there
And-
hugging.
and-
Oh,
and
Tyrone's
you
allowed.
all awkwardly hug
Yeah.
Larai and Ine.
We're a part
so
of this. It's as
good.
meaningful for all of us.
You're
Yay.
welcome. You're welcome.
Ine's kind of like tearing up a little bit. She's like, who are these people?
We're your
And you're pretty without qualifiers.
That's a big moment for you.
Slowly fade.
Yeah.
Scene fade. So an hour's gone by. She's getting her faculties together, cleaned up, because she's been in that place for who knows how long.
Right, and it was filthy in there. Mm-hmm. Slimy.
I mean, a lot of
Yeah.
dead kids falling down 120-foot shafts. for
Gross.
sure.
They weren't dead when they fell.
Fair enough. So she cleans up and she comes out. Larai has been over the last hour, not the last hour, but the last 15 minutes, she's been getting ready, been thanking you guys, and she comes out and what do you guys do?
I think we just finished what we were doing, the prep and stuff, the healing word into the wand of storing, and
Yep. I have a wand in my mouth.
I have a question
we have an answer.
for Larai and Enya.
Then I don't have an answer.
And actually, I don't know how to say her name.
Yeah,
In
it's
it.
Enya.
It's an A.
Yeah, it's Enya now. Are you two willing to join us?
She is not going anywhere. What are you talking about? You are not helping. Listen, I am happy to assist in what you need, but my daughter is not part of this.
Larai, let me tell you how the Velvet League works.
Curious to hear how this goes.
Velvet covers all.
Ooh, that's good.
That's actually our motto.
I like that. I'm writing it down.
What does that mean?
That means that when you're under the umbrella of the Velvet League, you can't escape. I think that's what that means.
on the crest of the Velvet League, the one tag beneath it is, when you're under the umbrella of the Velvet League, you can't escape? Question mark.
But in Latin, so it sounds
Yeah,
like.
so nobody knows.
knows.
Nobody
And
actually
nobody's
knows.
ever seen a Latin question mark,
No.
so they don't
Right.
know that's
it's
what it is.
upside down. So, I think it's your daughter's choice if she wants to be. All that to say, it's your daughter's
It
choice.
is my choice, and I am coming. I did not go all the way into the Elder Brain's lair to get you out, to let you come on this suicide mission with these very nice, very capable, but
We don't like to.
this
call
is
our,
not a discussion.
We don't like to call our adventures suicide missions.
Yeah, it's not good
And-
juju.
And Nay looks at all of you. So am I in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're down.
Then I'm in. And she looks at her
All you
dad.
need is a piece of pink ribbon.
Blech. Yeah.
Pass it to me.
Okay.
I've got a lot of it.
You got
I've got a ton of
what do
it.
You got go.
Do you cut off a piece
Yeah,
of pink
cut
ribbon?
off a piece of pink ribbon. Tie it around your arm.
She ties it around her arm, staring at her father the whole time. You can just see that he is just grimacing,
Larai?
furious. Yeah.
Here's your ribbon.
Wait,
Yeah.
you had this the whole time. Why didn't you give me a ribbon sooner?
Because we didn't really officially put you in the Velvet League.
We didn't
until
really have
now.
time,
We
yeah.
didn't have time. We were like trying to, and we didn't know what your deal was. But now we know your Velvet League quality.
Yeah, and remember, Larai, remember in a ubi tu non potes abir sub umbrella.
What does
Ella,
that mean?
Ella.
What does that mean?
When you're
That's
under the
a-
umbrella, you can't leave. It's Latin.
That's our motto.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much. Hey, Mike, here's some pink ribbon.
Some servants come into the room.
Okay.
No.
Mike Yale. I pushed my way
Yes.
past all the Michaels.
What is it?
You got to put this pink ribbon around your arm.
What is it blessed by?
Oh, my gosh. I can't even describe it. I mean, the list is so long. Friendship.
Rihanna.
Love. Rihanna. Did I already say love? Friendship.
The great Rihanna has blessed this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The goddess.
He slides it on his huge green bicep.
Now, she didn't actually touch it or anything, but
It's in her name.
I pulled the energy and put it into the ribbon.
From Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're
Wow.
a sorcerer.
Because I'm dabbling with
Level
sorcery.
1.
I'm thinking about it.
Level 0 sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm a level 0 sorcerer, is
He-
what Sweeney told me.
Don't tell his mom.
He looks you over top to bottom, all blue,
It looks like it is going well for you.
It's working.
and he ties the pink ribbon around his bicep.
I slap his oily peck and I go, welcome to the Velvet League, Mike Yale.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, you can't leave. So, we're going to go...
As we've established.
We're gonna go. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
go
go.
to this room.
We're going to go to this room now.
This room now.
All right. Let's,
Ooh, there's a lot of
Oh,
candles
yeah.
in this room.
Larai, can you share info between my mind and Mike Yale's mind so I'm familiar with Primus?
Don't take this the wrong way, but to penetrate a human, and I assume I've been in your mind long enough. Drow as well, Izzy, and half elf. It is a more simpler.
I'm human.
Yes, I know.
I'm half elf.
A much simpler matter to connect minds. I have never tried to connect mind with a angel before.
Well, Larai, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
All right, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Mike Scott.
Ine is just kind of standing there, also egging her dad on as well. All right, okay, yes, I will try to do this. I can do this. I'm Zareth. I can do this. And
Actually,
Well, don't tell him what.
maybe Tyrone should do this.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Because Tyrone does not have that long to spend the spell slots that he has.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, who do we shoot out of the cannon?
Yeah.
Send the fragile dude.
No, I mean, there's also that, but no, I mean, in terms of, that's an interesting point. If he takes psychic damage, he's done.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
are we
I
doing-
don't know
No.
if you take psychic damage for entering an angel's mind.
Izzy took some psychic damage last time we played with this.
It was fun,
Yeah, I'll do it.
which is fine and fun.
Okay, yeah, we don't want
combined.
to lose Tyrone.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll bite that, whatever we would call a bullet. I guess bullets are used in slings, so yeah, we'll call it a bullet.
There's gun witches in lore.
Yeah, there are cannons.
There are cannons.
I'll bite the bullet.
all right. Michael, are you okay? This again, you have to let me know that you are comfortable with me allowing this one to enter your mind.
That felt pointed.
Consensuality is important.
Yes.
My mind is a celestial steel temple, which no enemy has ever penetrated.
Yes, I understand.
I'm not an enemy. I'm a cool dude.
I just
You ever,
we
let,
need to
ever let a cool dude in there?
I mean, he must have at least met him like once or twice.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an
You
angel.
wear
I mean,
bicycle shorts.
Look at that body.
listen. It will be very temporary. I'm not entirely sure how to do this. I'm being fully transparent with you.
I can sense if you are lying.
Okay, all right, fine. I just want to connect him for a short moment to see if we can glimpse the image of Primus to potentially connect you.
I will try to keep my power at its lowest to allow you inside.
Dude, this is so homoerotic, and
gonna
I'm
make,
loving it.
I'm gonna make popcorn. I'll be
I'm
right.
loving-
Don't make them start until I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right.
Just relax, Mike Yale. We're just going to slide in.
Just gonna.
Keep your power at its lowest.
Lurai
Yeah, be gentle. It's my first time.
sits down on the floor.
It is not Sweeney's first time.
Sweeney, you sit down on the floor as well. You've done this before a few times. Michael slowly follows and sits down on the floor. All right, here we go.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Popcorn's almost ready. Okay.
Okay. I got it.
Oh,
Here,
wow.
here you go. Here we
Oh,
go.
thank you.
And put raisins in yours.
Oh,
So
You need to eat more fruit.
I
Horace.
know.
I know.
I don't want it to be raisins.
I know. It's the only one I can find in the kitchen.
So Lorai extends his hand to Michael's temple He extends his hand to Sweeney's, and
Tyrone dies.
Tyrone explodes.
Who's just sitting there, just keels over.
Oh!
Oh, no!
The impermanence of life.
What is it? Heartburn?
And
No!
suddenly, you feel wind passing by you, Sweeney, and you are falling. You look towards the wind and it starts to take color and shape, and Lorai is next to you as you guys are essentially skydiving through what now looks like silver and gold clouds. Lorai looks panicked.
Is this normal?
This is not normal! And essentially the cloudscape opens, and before you, you see a golden gate. Infinitely long and infinitely high. You see angelic faces lining the front of it. You have to hold on to my hand, and he grabs hold of you, and you guys are hurtling down towards this golden gate. Light is billowing out with energy and essentially trumpets at the edge, and you hear sounds echoing from all around you. I have never penetrated anything like this before, and slam the front of the gate. Roll a intelligence saving throw.
So close to a natural one.
What are we seeing?
I can tell you what you're seeing. So on the outside, you see as he hits this wall, as we're paralleling this, outside you see Lorai's eyes look up. They glow yellow-white, and you see blue and golden electricity start to billow off of him, almost like a Tesla orb, just starting to scorch the ground around you. Michael looks unaffected. What did you roll, Sweeney?
26.
You will still take 20 psychic damage.
Glad I'm doing this.
Good we didn't send Tyrone.
And you can see that Michael looks comfortable, but Lorai and Sweeney have broken out into a sweat, and as this same pulse happens on Lorai, you see a similar electric current pulse off of Sweeney as you shatter through this golden gate. And you're hurtling forward. You are now essentially spiraling down like a long golden staircase, and all around you, you see tapestries coming to life of battles and things that were previously fought. You feel time and space like ripping all around you, like you are riding a wave of power that you have never felt before.
Stairway to heaven.
And Lorai is like gripping your hand and pulling you towards one specific tapestry. And again, I'm kind of describing this the best that I can. This is like an undescribable space. And you're hurtling towards a tapestry, and the tapestry starts to bend and fold around you till you are inside a previous memory. And there you see Michael alongside many other angels, some pure kind of gray and white, some blue, some golden, standing and kneeling before as two figures approach one another. One figure radiating light like that of the sun, pulsing and beaming and emanating everywhere atop like a beautiful, pristine mountaintop. Golden grass everywhere. And you see on the opposite side, across this beaming sun-like being, is something of indescribable geometric shape. You see cubes within cubes, you see locks, and you see essentially like clock-like arrangements around what would be this humanoid type shape's head, much like you would see like a halo, but in the shape of like clocks and geometric organizations of triangles and squares and things like that. And it reaches out and extends a clock-like hand to this radiating sun, and you feel and hear the words Primus in your mind when you see this thing. You're going to need to make another... God, what kind of saving throw is this?
Wisdom, maybe?
This
Or
is a wisdom
charisma?
saving throw, yeah.
Don't shit your mind.
Or I actually
14.
rolled a 22. That's pretty good.
14 for me.
14. So you are going to take 50 psychic damage.
You know what? I'm going to burn Tiny Tom on a... No, I'm not. I'm not going to burn Tiny Tom on a reroll. I'll take it.
This is like you taking in maybe the presence of a true god for the first time in physical form. Like you guys have seen Sekala, but he was in a mortal vessel that he had like completely withered power. This looks like a god potentially at its fullest, at its peak. And then Lorai, like basically his hand leaves yours for a moment, and everything shatters. And suddenly, your eyes shoot open. The floor beneath Lorai and you crack in your mansion, which feels impossible in the magic. And your eyes open up, and like steam is coming out of like your eyes and your ears, and you immediately fall asleep. So does Lorai.
Oh my God! Wait. What?
You see MacLeod slowly stands up.
I didn't really feel much. Clearly they needed a rest. I think I can sense they'll be all right. We should probably move them to a bed.
I mean, they're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the body.
So, how much experience do we get?
Well, now we have a skeleton army, so that's pretty neat.